I spent almost 5 years just bathing in your voice.
What was the name?
Bathing in it and hearing the Holy Spirit come out of you and just swimming in that. You perfect vessel.
The love of Shanny's life.
You perfect vessel.
I'm gonna try it. All right.
And me, Mary Magdalene, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, fist.
Focus on the driving. Okay.
Yeah, you should.
Shanny.
All right, guys, what is up? What is up? How y'all doing? I saw that, and I'm like, dude, he is nuts. I'm glad that dude is not driving in a car anymore. I am so glad. But yeah, I had to show that. But yeah, basically today, I'm just gonna, got a lot of ideas. I have, I want to get XLR mics, but that's a couple hundred, so I'm just trying to save up. So anything now that I get in donations is going to go to that. This way, when Crazy comes in, because she's going to be coming in more, and she actually might be restarting her channel up, and I got to set up a laptop for that. We have that laptop. But, yeah, for the mic issues we were having, and I think I know why they were having, or why they were going on. The best thing would probably be to get XLR mics and a whole audio interface and all that. But anyway, while I was doing that, while I was getting this stream together, that I forgot, where they fight and kind of talk about different Ashleys and stuff. I guess G-Man's getting served. Well, you mess around, you find out. I told him in the past many times, I said, listen, why don't you just go and say, hey, I'm sorry about that. I went too far. He can't do that. No one is too prideful. No one on the internet is your friend. If you just remember that, I think most people will be okay. But people want to attack. But yeah, I saw that. And I'm not going to go into that. I know that someone else is going to do a whole stream about that. I'll let them do that. But I'll just say that I saw that. I thought it was funny. And yeah, Hussy, thank you for letting me know about what Hecate's name is. Another Carrie. Carrie with a K. Of course, that's what her name is. I'm telling you, that name is cursed. But it's just good to know if she ever starts coming my way talking bullshit again. But what is up, everyone? How is everybody doing? Hey, Amethyst, I see you. But yeah, let's get into this video. I'm gonna have to fast forward at parts because there was, obviously bad things. But today, I'm going to give out some memberships. So, we should have just a fun, short little time. And what's up, Replay Crew? But let's get into this.
Absolutely 100 billion fucking thousand trillion goddamn fucking percent done with the invasion of my privacy and harassment of people to watch for my new email address that I have that I really wish there was a way to block.
Hey, what's
and
up,
there
John?
probably is, but they always change the fucking settings on Google and you don't know where to go. I wish there was a way that I could.
And you know what the damn problem is?
Oh, $800. I spent $100.
T-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
That's the problem.
At Aaron_CrypticCal_Papa donated $5 through Super Chat for your new mic. Also, the notification for the clapping seal jewel gift didn't go off.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, All right. Well, I don't know why that didn't go off. Like I said, one thing at a time. But thank you very much for the 5. But yeah, I just realized, and well, this is the thing. Crazy wants to come on and do a lot more streams with me, and unless sometimes she doesn't feel like it. She comes back. We come back from work, whatever. But then she'll be like, oh, I heard it and I have something to say. So I want to be able to press a button, just have her come on in, say what she has to say. And that's it. We've tried to share a mic before. It doesn't come in that well. We have these other mics that work really good, these DJI mics. But I have to change the whole thing around. And then when I change it back, if I don't go from default in OBS back to what the mic is, like what I'm talking to right now, it sounds like complete ass. So I'm surprised anyone watched that. Not my video before, but the video before that. It's because, the back and forth. And I just feel like I don't want to do the back and forth. But I personally feel, I have a side note. Do you guys think that G-Man's going to have Trashley, a.k.a. Ashley, come in and be a character witness for this court thing coming up? Now, people need to understand. People definitely need to understand right off the bat. Anyone new here. This person named Ashley, one bad bitch, stay bothered, whatever she wants to call herself this week, has made many channels, talks shit about people, and runs away. She runs away because people find out who she is, who she was, and it's not good. Like I said, there's only a couple of reasons why you do content like this. It's either because you've known people, like myself, known people that you cared about, go down this bad path of not, being a drug addict, or worse, child abusers. I mean, I wouldn't deal with that. If I knew a child abuser, they're getting the almighty, they're getting the rev. I do not deal with people that put hands on children. But people like Ashley, she doesn't care. And I know she says in her video she wants to go into her past drug life. Well, let me just cut it short. And I could say this is all alleged, but it's not because I read the court paperwork. When a quote-unquote mother puts a dollar value, if you know what I'm saying, on your child, that's too far for me. And let me break that down even further. When a quote-unquote mother says, I need some meth money, there's this dude down the street that will watch my kid, while I'm going to score, she's just going to sit on their lap. That's fucked up, right? Leave a like if you think that that's messed up. That's my first issue with her previous thing. But you know what? People change, right? People get better. You can't hold someone accountable forever. But the biggest problem I have with her is that she grifted these idiots' children. She grifted Shanny and Shanny's children. And what do I mean by that? Well, when she first came to town, she was in the town. She was working at the convenience store. That's how she met them. She was grifting off of trying to get money and donations for her kids. Give me money, give me donations, give me this, give me that, give me clothes. And some people did. I know that for a fact. And we would always ask, where's the proof? And she says she was working with the CYS / CPS, DIFUS, whatever you want to call it, worker. The worker when, because they had the same worker. And for people who don't know what that is, that's when you do bad shit and the government needs to get involved and take your children away to save them from you. Because you're a bad parent. You never will be a parent. You do things that are so bad that you can only have, quote, supervised visits. Unless the person's over the age of 18. And then they deem them that they're an adult and make their own fucking decisions. Like Shanny's son Will. The other one that's still underage, I want to say his name because he is underage. That is the law for people who don't know. He still would have to have a supervised visit if Trashley was around. That's, if that's a good analogy for you. But yeah, she came along, started talking all this shit, started doxing people, even though she claims she didn't dox anybody. That's not true. She tried to dox me. She got the wrong information because she doesn't know who I am. I have actually a clean record. I've always said that from day one. She tried to dox my friend Omni. Omni really got pissed off and went on Rumble and tore her new butthole. And that's why she's mad or bothered or whatever. And then all of a sudden, she becomes friends with G-Man. Now, it's pretty obvious how that worked out. G-Man found out that she was literally across the street or down the street from where they used to live at the uncle's before they got kicked out. He went over there and had a conversation with her at the convenience store. He told me all about it. And he said he asked her all about her past drugged up life, and she admitted everything. You know what, G? I don't believe so. Because she's using you the way she uses everybody. As soon as she was found out, guys, she shut off her Etsy store, she shut off her eBay, she shut off her YouTube channel, everything. She ran because she didn't think that we were going to find out all that shit. It wasn't even me. It was other people. So, yeah, I don't blame her for that. Oh, no. I mean, I don't blame her for running. That's what I mean. But, yeah, I was listening to one of her lives when she was talking about TJ. Just a little side note. And she was like, oh, you guys do, everyone's awful in this community. Everybody's awful. The way you treat each other, you guys do what Draven does. What the fuck did I do, bitch? I'm not the one asking for money for Shanny's children. I'm not the one who lost custody of my children because I did meth. I'm not the one who put my kid and set it on another dude's lap and say, Mommy will be right back. And then when you saw the police storming your house because maybe an alleged sex act was going to happen, you dipped out. Fuck you. No one did that. You did that. In a lot of ways, you are worse than Shanny because, we don't know, all the cocaine and meth alleged is all alleged, but we've definitely heard stuff in the videos, right, guys? For people who are actually listening, we've definitely heard stuff. But this person is awful. How dare you talk shit about anyone? What have I done to you? I have never touched meth in my whole life. I mean, I'm not saying I'm better than you, okay? I've dabbled in things, but that was more than 20 years ago. Can you just say the same thing? No, you can't. Because you were getting high, Trashley, up until 5 fucking years ago. 5 years ago. You really have no room to talk. And in my opinion, you're trying to grift this community. And we're not going to have it. We're not going to have it here. And I don't think anyone wants to have it anywhere. Whether it's in 21's group or Shaw's group or Hussey's group, nobody wants you, Trashley, besides G-Man. So I ask you again, are you going to sit by him, stand by him in court, buddy? When you couldn't even stand by your own kids? Because that would be funny and hypocritical. But let's continue.
And listening to music because I fucking need that for therapy. There, I did the neck thing for you because I'm starting to get indigestion because of the fucking dog shit that you've caused in my fucking life. You have bullied me so bad and stolen my fucking identity by taking my email and putting it in dating things that are trying to make me look like I'm looking for pussy when I'm not.
You were, dude. You were. And you know what, guys? A lot of people don't know this. He was flirting with Ashley, too. And she was flirting right back. Now, she would love to say to you all that it was to get the information, find out where they live. That's really stalkery. Ashley's another person who likes to touch the poo. Don't do that. Please don't do that. She starts sending him racy emails. He'll talk to you about it in this video. Now, for a long time, there used to be 2 different ones. I thought he was talking about the other one, I'll just say. But apparently, no. He was talking about multiple people named Ashley.
that I have absolutely no. If I was going to do something like that, I would not do it on the internet. There are any number of chicks that I've seen a few times.
That makes me feel better.
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, good for you.
That I wouldn't do it this way. Way.
Oh, you do it more sneakier way. That's good to know.
No. More sneaky?
Just continue on your rant.
Yeah, I think it's so funny that Jason's having this rant, and Shanny just doesn't want to hear any of it because he was cheating on her. I mean, remember, to a lot of people, even just flirting with people, sending emails, pictures, that's cheating. I mean, to me, it is.
But see, you're winning. The dragon overcomes the saints in the end. We know that from the Bible. So I probably shouldn't expect anything different.
This was...
But I will confess before the lip.
This was 2024. See, this is where... And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you guys a little, like a timeline of events. 2023, 2024, this person named Ashley came into the community all trying to get all balls deep into it, swinging, attacking people, just reminds me of similar, right? That's the people that come in swinging, guys, are the people that ain't going to be around for long. When you come in all crazy, all swinging at everybody, you're not going to be here for long. You're a fart in the wind, You're not what I would call like a lifer. You're here temporarily, just to grift, kind of like what Teddy Bear did. This guy, Teddy Bear Josh, who beat up his mother, beat up his sister, probably still has a warrant for arrest. People were harboring this fugitive, this piece of shit that was doing all sorts of cyber crimes I can't even say in this video because they're so disgusting. And when who knows if he ever got caught? I know when he does get caught, he's going to do time. Because there's people who can have an opinion about someone, but if you start putting in people's addresses, you start putting in people's personal, private stuff, that's messed up. And people normally do that when they don't have a coherent thought or they can't beat you in a debate or an argument. They'll try to get you with some sort of stupid gotcha. But what are you supposed to do when you don't even know the address? That's why I always say, guys, listen, no matter who's fighting with who, please don't even put anyone's address. Even Shanny's tent address, even G-Man's address. I'm not interested because it's just we're better than that, right? We could be better than that. Let's be better than that because so many people do that, and I just don't think it's right. I can beat these people, and most of us can beat these people with a simple argument.
In God, that you will be judged for ruining a relationship if it comes to that.
Oh, that's right, Ferret.
I can tell you straight from the throne of God that I know in my core of hearts that I am supposed to be with Shannon.
Why?
She was there for me in a tough time when I was suicidal and close to eating a bullet. Very tough time in her life where her health is very bad. And I will gladly do everything and anything that she needs for me to be there for her and take care of her. And
Well, by wiping her ass, dude, you're not doing anything good. I mean, anything that I would consider good.
it wouldn't matter if we, as a couple, ended. It wouldn't matter.
But yeah, guys, let's give it like another half hour into it. And another half hour into it, I'm going to give out 5 memberships. So make sure you stay in the chat and chat.
The fact of the matter is that Shanny has absolutely no one in her life. No one.
And whose fault is that?
And
Right?
if I were to abandon her, it would be equivalent to murder in my eyes. So even if it ended...
You know what, Fair? I just see what you just wrote there. And I think that is the weirdest, most crazy thing. You know, people don't have to like me or like some other content creator. But when we find out, because people are being cyber stalked and threatened and sent stuff online, that this guy named Josh is calling himself a name after his uncle murdered someone Christmas Eve. And it thinks that that's cool? That is so messed up. I've read these court paperwork. And it wasn't just some random, it wasn't just some, he just walked by him and boom, that was it. His uncle owned a pawn shop, folks. Imagine going to a pawn shop. You have no money. It's for your kids. It's Christmas Eve. You need to buy some gifts. You see a pawn shop. All right, I'm going to sell the family diamonds. It sucks, but I have no money. Everyone, think about it. We're all in a recession. We're all dealing with not having any type of money or anything. You see a pawn shop. You're desperate. You love your family. You love your children. You don't allow people to have them sit on their lap. You don't allow meth use or cocaine or crack use or heroin or any of that stuff. You're a good parent. You have good kids, and you want to reward them for being good kids. You want to give them a normal Christmas. You see a pawn shop. You gather up some diamonds. You'll get a couple hundred off of them diamonds. Yeah, and they'll probably rip you off, but it is what it is. You go into the pawn shop. The guy sees diamonds. His eyes go weird. He tells his nephew, "Hey, shut the door." And the guy, "What's going on?" He turns back around and bam! His fucking brains are on the ground because this idiot hits him with a baseball bat, and then the other one shoots him with... He brings out his pew-pew shotgun and does what they do. And then they leave the body and run off with it for hours. Go back the next day, roll it up into a carpet, and dig it in a random hole. And you know how they got caught, folks? These brain trusts, they got caught by talking about it the next day at a bar. People are like, "Oh my God, these drunk, disgusting, smelly, fat people are talking about unaliving this guy whose only crime was going to the wrong pawn shop." And excuse me for thinking that that's messed up. But you know what? Birds of a feather, the apple don't fall far from the tree. If that's your uncle and this dude was cyber stalking people, I could totally see why. And you know what? If I had people in my family that did such a horrible, horrible act, I would never even talk online. What the heck? So, maybe people can understand why I don't like that guy. And that's only 2%. That's the tip of the spear why I don't like that guy. But at the time, Ashley, she wanted to help him out because he thought he was being attacked and made fun of. And we were just picking on him. Oh, poor Joshy. Poor teddy bears. So what'd she do? Gave him $500, gave him nude pictures, gave him a laptop. But no, we had to sweep all that under the rug, right? That Ashley was a victim of circumstance. Okay, even if you are, why would you run with people's doxes? See, she doesn't have that anymore on her One Bad Bitch channel. That channel's gone. But I'm sure somebody archived it. Somebody archived where she went down a list of everybody this guy did not like and their name and who they thought. They just basically did a basic Google search, and whatever first came up, first come, first serve. I mean, that's always been Ashley's motto, if you know what I mean. And put out the craziest stuff about people. Yeah. I'm 65 years old, by the way. And Omni is like 40 or 45. And he has 2 dads. And he lives in an apartment in California. It was crazy shit. I'm in New York City, by the way. Maybe I am. But I don't sound 65. It's no hate to anyone who is 65, but it just the point was it was so crazy. And I hate to go off tangents, you know. When I try to tell a story, in my mind it's all connected. I don't try to go off on tangents, so excuse me for trying to give levity to the situation, make you understand. These people are not good people. I could say take my word for it, but I think you will see through my videos and through my live streams that a lot of these people are not good people. They're just grifters. They come over to this community to get some money because no matter what, there's always going to be that good soul. And I'm not mad at you for it, random good soul. I know you're a good soul, random good soul. You're going to help her. You're going to give her some money. Because no matter what she does, you think she does not know what she does. I think she does. Ashley does know what she does. And that's to stir the pot, grift, start shit, make division, and dip out.
You guys wouldn't get a breakup video. You wouldn't get a
hey, what's up?
Shanny
Yeah.
raging and crying. You wouldn't get any of that. You would get just no content from us. None. Because if she would have me in her life, I would stay to take care of her because she needs someone.
And this is before Jason abandoned. This is before Jason abandoned Shanny in the tent and then have that guy Rich essay her, but she said it's okay. Now there's a new woman hanging out. I wonder if that's the woman that Shanny, the ex. Did she come back or is it a new woman? Does that woman know that, Shanny had sex with her boyfriend? Interesting, right?
So with all of this being said, I want to make it clear about this person from Norway.
Oh, always meth.
This started, and Shanny was right next to me the first time that I seen this woman's picture. Apparently, during some live stream, this person from Norway decided to give us some money. So I felt that it's necessary because I am honorable when it comes to these things. I want to always thank the person.
Now, before he keeps going, he could say he's honorable, whatever. No, you have rejected money before. When this person did this, I had no idea. When somebody else doesn't like someone and they might be in my chat and they report somebody, I have no idea. I do not control people. I am not like a cult leader, hint, hint, that tells people what to do, where to do, and who to watch. That is how you lose your audience. When you start telling people who to watch, who to donate to, they're like, who the hell do you think you are? This is just the internet. This is just for shits and giggles. This is not real. None of this is real. I've seen the biggest channels who had thousands of people in their chat go to 2 people because they really thought that they were something. I'm telling you, some people shouldn't do this type of stuff because it gives them grandiose ideas.
To at least thank them privately, not publicly, because you psychopath, reaction assholes like to come into other people's lives and mess with them, the people that help us. So I don't do it publicly.
She's not a person that helps you. She was looking for information so she could post it on Draven's channel.
Right. Well,
you're still giving her a fucking chance, dude.
Right, while giving us $50 in 1 week.
And I'll just interject and say that's actually not how it happened. At the time, it was Jason messaged me all this stuff about he wants to do this to me, he wants to do that to me. And of course, everyone's like, no, because of course everyone's like, And then she started to show the messages. And some people were looking through them. I think Ferret at the time or whoever. Just to make sure that they were legit and make sure that there was no Jason Peen, because no one wants to see no Jason Peen. But I did not tell anyone to do that. They were given to me, and I'm like, I guess I will talk about this.
I don't care.
Trying to do?
I didn't care. I was getting $50.
Yeah. Okay.
We need money.
Yeah, right.
We needed money. So if you want me to be straight with you, and this is probably very uncaring to the person that is from Norway, But the fact of the matter is they just wanted to set me up to get some nice DMs to give to Draven. They have their nice little hilarious live stream that my wife played. So
It's not your wife, okay? She's your girlfriend. You guys never been married. Number one. Number two, I was not the only one to speak about those DMs. I was not the only one. They were given out to everybody. I don't know why I get singled out, but you know, just saying.
that I could hear some of the disgusting dog shit.
Of course,
that they
everyone
had to
spoke
say
about it.
her. These people don't know her at all, and the absolute disgusting fucking trash that comes from their mouth. It should be illegal. This should be considered emotional
right.
abuse on a vulnerable adult.
Oh
because
yeah, I
that's what
hear
Shannon
you.
is. Shannon is a protected class.
She's not a protected class. Overweight, obesity is not a protected. How is that a protected class? You're overweight. That's not a protected class. Stop it. She is nothing. She's dude. And the thing is, I think he's so like methed out allegedly that he thinks she's a protected class. But when he starts drinking, he realizes that he was taken for a ride.
And I have a name right off the bat. If we were to take people to court, it would be number one. Number one would be Draven, and that
Ha!
live stream that you pulled up for evidence, and it's all I would need, and Shanny would need to get a judgment against that sack of shit.
What's the judgment, dude? What's the judgment? The judgment's that you can't keep it in your pants. The judgment is you're so sad of being with that woman. That girthy woman that you want anybody else. That's not a judgment, Jason. Your sexual fantasies, who you want, your proclivities, your feelings towards other women that you're flirting with have zero to do with me. But go ahead, try to take me to court, dude. I've been saying that for years. Try to take me to court, dude. As someone who actually knows law. Dude, you don't even know what a law library is, Jason. I wouldn't even need a lawyer to beat you in court. Because unlike you, I've actually been to the law library. I've read from the books. And I recommend anybody who lives in the United States to go check out your local law library. It's free. And most of the time, you don't need to spend money on a lawyer. You can see for yourself what statutes work for you. You can see for yourself who's been taken to court for similar cyber crimes or whatever other anything. But that basically, because, you know, the law to me kind of sucks, side note. But it does. There's a lot of people out there who don't know the legal system and they want it that way. So you got to pay some dipshit $250 to tell you something that you can find yourself with a simple search at a law library. It will take you a little bit. You got to find the right book, but you know what? It don't take that very long. You know, if anyone knows how to use those little card atlases and you get the law book, boom, right there. Okay, I could take somebody to court. Lawyers only use you to prolong cases and to get money out of you. I'm telling you, unless you don't know the law system at all, you don't need them. But someone like this, Jason's getting mad because he was lusting after another woman.
$800. I spent 100.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
And John donated $5 through
$800.
Super
I
Chat.
spent 100.
Rev's survival instinct is disabled when drunk. He stops fearing the beach master, Shanny, and speaks his feelings as they are.
Oh, thank you, as John, for the 5. Yeah, you're right. You're right. When he's drunk, it's everything comes together. But when he is sober, he is so afraid of that woman. But yeah, you know, when he's drunk, he gets a little bit of drunk balls. But I feel like maybe at this point, if I was Jason, I'd be drunk all the time. But you know what? That whole what we just saw a couple 3 months ago when they got kicked out of that home. That was the real Jason. He's hidden under a facade. Because I think when he's under marijuana and whatever alleged substances, it's not the same Jason. When he's drinking, that's the Jason that we used to know. That used to, I mean, I never knew him personally, but like used to see online doing his religious videos. he was a lot more coherent. But yeah, and that's why Shane does not want him to drink. Because every time he drinks, the real Jason comes in and says, why the hell am I dealing with your shit?
For attacking an
thank you.
emotionally,
Appreciate
mentally
the support.
protected class individual that Shanny is.
Individual.
Because BPD is a very serious mental disorder. And you are fucking with a vulnerable person. You can be held legally liable for this shit.
Oh, can I?
And everybody that's Christian, pray for us that we could find a good attorney. If that comes around the wayside, I know exactly who I'm suing.
Dude, good attorney. You guys were kicked out of that home. You were eating the sheetrock in the bathroom. What good attorney? The only attorney, Jason, you could ever get is like an ombudsman or a pro bono attorney. Some ambulance chaser. And what is he going to do? He's going to serve me paperwork if you could find me, and then he's going to prolong it until you are even poorer than you are, because you will never win. I would say, well, these are child abusers, and here's the proof that they're child abusers. They come online and they grift people, and I feel sorry for the people that they grift for their money. Woe is me. They give out money. I don't think that that's right, that they should be getting money for being horrible excuses for human beings. And then the judge is going to ask them, is that true? And Jason's going to go, oh. And that's going to be it, And at the end of the day, they just want someone to pay for the court costs. I wouldn't have to pay shit. Because I know the law. I'm not saying anything illegal. I'm not saying anything slanderous or defamatory. I'm saying what I saw in the court paperwork. And I'm saying what I see right now. They lie about their situation. And they're still doing that. Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, we're so pathetic in this tent. Meanwhile, when the camera goes off, they got someone's house to go to. Meanwhile, they got the CIC to go to. All that money, guys, is for them to get their substances. And you know what? We got their good old friend, their good old once buddy G-Man. Because that's exactly what he said. And I think that's funny that he was helping them out again. And then the first thing he says is, don't trust them. All they're doing with those donations is drugs. Well, then, dude, why were you helping them? Oh, because you wanted to make YouTube content. So can we all just chill out and say, you want to make content off them? They want to get high. Why is that illegal? We're just saying what's real, folks. And I'm just here to laugh. And if you like that, consider donating. I'm being real, 100% real on all of that. Jason, you can't take me to court for that. Again, I think it's all about you getting mad that you were lusting after another woman.
If that content stays up, I will have it. I will have you for a lawsuit, and you will owe me every paycheck you make, Draven. Every fucking shit paycheck you make will go to Shanny.
Yeah.
For your emotional abuse and cyber stalking harassment.
Dude, it's been over 2 years. Where's the court paperwork?
From you and your crew of disgusting pieces of trash that you would talk to a wonderful, has mental problems person that is in this country protected from that type of bullshit.
All right, I'm going to send 5 now.
If there's a God in heaven, you will pay.
What do you mean, if there's a God in heaven? All right, cool. Yaya Kelly, S. John, Kate, and Sakari, and Lima. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know why that's not going on. Let me go back into, I'm going to play this. But, congrats, guys. Hopefully you stay.
Back to this shit. This Ashley girl apparently regulars Draven, Ella Tallulah, who's some psychopath.
All right, so that's not
that was obsessed
just
with
me.
Aaron Carter. She talks about me and Shanny apparently all the time. She's absolutely unstable. Ashley is a occasional pops in and out of these chats. Shanny.
Now, again, sometimes I think Jason gets confused because sometimes he's talking about Ashley, that who he just said, and sometimes he's talking about Ashley, one bad bitch, because that's what was the one that is what I'm not bothered, who was stalking them. She followed them home. I mean, guys, can you tell me what's the definition of stalking? If somebody follows you home, if you're working at a convenience store, let's say Sheetz, for instance, and you're working, you go in there with your 2 kids, and maybe you know this YouTube stuff. You see them, they leave the building, get in their car, about to leave. You run to your boss and say, I want to take my break right now. And follow them with their 2 children in the car to their house. Is that not stalking? That's exactly what Ashley did. Ashley, to me, you have not changed. You were doing that in 2024. You have a child. Ashley, what if someone followed you home? Just saying, like, practice what you preach, girl.
He was 100% correct about this woman from the start. She's just to get you in trouble, Jason. That's literally what she said to me, and she's right.
Yeah, you fed into it.
Yes,
whatever I'm guilty of, let's confront. You want to say it, and I'll admit everything that is true.
You telling her to send pics to your private email? There, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you excuse me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, how's that one?
Yeah, I said if you send pics like that, send it to my email.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah,
If you have pics like that, to all the Ashleys out there, send them to his private Eager Beaver Pleaser email.
Own it. I said, Shanny does not like seeing you this way. So if you must send pictures like that, send it here, not there. And that was to protect Shanny from being triggered by her impulsive sending of nudes.
Whoa. So Shanny doesn't like it. So are you trying to say you like it?
That's what she was doing.
That's
Now,
creepy.
hey,
Yeah,
Rev,
it is. It's a little,
Rev, why didn't you just say, don't ever send any pictures? Because I already said that in Instagram, and then she proceeded to send pictures of her pussy.
Yeah, but then you sent 4 pics.
No, I didn't! At this
you hear Gavin? You hear Gavin?
point, like...
Shout out to Gavin. I hope Gavin is in a better home today.
No, I didn't! At this point, like she's gonna have no friends if she keeps attacking me.
See that gaslighting? She's not gonna have no friends if she keeps attacking him. No, Jason. No, you're just afraid of her, and you got to have a couple of brewskis to get you your alcohol balls, so you could tell her that she's being insane. But you see that? Shanny would push him, and this is really a case study. I think anyone who's learning psychology or wants to get into that really should watch these 2. It's such a case study in manipulation, gaslighting, codependency, toxic dependency. I mean, really, it's everything in the book. They don't like each other. They're just codependent on each other. That's what a toxic relationship is. They don't know how to live without each other, but it's not a good relationship.
Have no friends at all. I'm still on her side, but she's not on my side, see? You guys got what you wanted. You wanted division, and you made it, and you got
did
it.
The
so
division.
have some fun with that.
You could have said, hey, listen, don't send me pictures. I say that. And guess what? No one sent me a picture. That's an instant block. I don't even have to even say nothing. I already have it automatically in there. It won't work. So, Jason, what is your excuse? Mr. Tech Savvy? Mr. Professional YouTube live streamer?
Because she feels like she's my enemy now. But if she ends up killing herself, it's all on you.
Whoa. God, Jason, you just love the buzzwords, huh? No, it's all on you. Jason? It's all on you. You could say that you want to blame me. I had nothing to do with that. I'm not the one. Yeah, okay, fine, Jason, you got me. It was me in AI sending you nude pics of me in AI. You got me. No, I had nothing to do with this at all, number one. Number two, she's mad at you. Her fake husband boyfriend, the guy that beat the shit out of her kids. It's so funny. It's so funny. Jason could do this to Will's fucking ribs, and that's okay. But he gets a new pick. Oh, stop the presses. Grab the Baja Blast. Get the Pringle can. I'm mad because I'm Shanny and I'm upset. She should have been more upset when you hid her children, you fuck.
You guys did this.
These people are crazy. Like, I'm straight up. They like, seriously, pick a better lane to have anger over. I think hitting children is a serious lane. But yeah, okay, get mad over some nude picture. I don't know.
And you know it. You messed with an emotionally unstable woman. One too many times. Just block her and listen to Shanny for a while. Yeah, I'm blocking her. She is blocked.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason that this is the bottom line.
And look, people are in his chat, and telling him, if someone's bothering your relationship, block them. Well, yeah, I did. But they sent me money. Okay. And listen, I can understand that. I'm not going to lie. $50. But you know what, Jason? If it's $50 in another currency, it's not like $50 American. It's probably like $20 American. So you weren't getting a whole lot of money to have a fight with her. Especially, you just said she's an unstable woman. Shanny, I'm talking about. She's got my BPD, my fibro, and so she can't handle stuff. But you want to blame me, like I had anything to do with this, and I'm just sitting back going, what the hell? I do this all the time. Just like when G-Man the other day got mad at me. I always bring up that, like, G-Man acts a little, yeah, como se, como sa. I've been saying that for years. I'm not going to change. I could talk to him cordially, but when he does act como se, como sa, sometimes I'm going to call it out. Because that's how I feel. And he gets so pissed off and makes a video, I'm not gay. Yeah, I'm sure people are going to take that serious, man. All it's going to do is be against him in his report, because instead of talking about me and just being like, hey, Draven, I really don't like that. I wrote him, fine. You don't like that, fine. That's why I said gay as in gay ops. You do gay ops, G-Man. G-H-E-Y. You show up at people's houses. You show up on Ashley's doorstep, and she didn't even know you were coming, so that's why she wasn't there, or maybe she was hiding. You show up these people's tent, threaten to burn it on fire, because you think you got it like that, and you don't. I think somebody that could be honest with you would say that, because if they can't say that to you, man, they're not your friend, and they want you to fall down on your face.
And I don't want to hurt her, but she loves hurting me and hurting my family. So I'm ready to fucking hurt Ashley. The only reason I talked to this woman was for money. She handed us $50 in a day. And I said, holy shit, I really need money. So I'm going to remember this, and I'm going to talk.
I just used the G-Man I'm not gay thing because I'm sitting here being like, what did I do? Did I really do anything different? No, I did. G-Man finally watched one of my shorts and got pissed off. Man, can you imagine if he'd actually watched one of my log form content? He'd really be mad. That's all. I'm like, and I'm not being mean. I see things the way other people see things. I told him a long time ago, stop doing the school bus because it came off as creepy. I told him a long time ago, having a name like G-Man, puts thoughts in people's heads. He doesn't care. He says, good. Let them think that. That's how I'm going to get over on them. You watch. I'm going to have thousands of people in my live chat. He really thinks that. Because he thinks he's getting over on everybody. I mean, really, I don't think he'll be mad at me saying that. It's just the damn truth. He thinks he's getting over on y'all. Even though I've warned him and warned him and warned him and said, dude, it's just not a good look. You know, friendly advice, you know, it's just not. People say stuff in the chat. Read the chat, dude. Read your own chat. See what people say. Why is your name like that? Does it mean gay? Like, you know, like people. And these are people that don't even know anything. They're just coming in the chat because they see a YouTube random video and they click on it, you know?
To you because I need money.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
That's the only reason I ever talked to her. Because I am very happy and fulfilled in my marriage and sex life.
Ew. Ew.
Just last night, we had the best sex we ever had. And then you guys came in with your disgusting fucking agents to try and manipulate our relationship yet again.
Shanny's sex life.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I'm upset.
Yeah, you guys won.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that? See that? Jason's trying. She says, that's not why I'm upset. And he's like, yeah, they won. No, they won. She's like, no. And Jason's like, yeah, no, I'm saying I need to make sense in my mind. I didn't do anything wrong. They did it. And Shay's like, no, Jason, for once, it was you, motherfucker. It was you. You see how they had to play these mind games with each other? It's so fascinating.
Just send her that email.
They won. They won.
They won.
You got what you wanted. You sent this girl to do these things, and she did them.
Nope.
And
there you go. Yeah, there you go.
I ain't said nobody.
Even she's for you, too. Isn't that awesome? You want to kill her and have her commit...
Shut up. Shut up there, Jason. See, he's doing that on purpose because Jason will never come to terms with what he does. He needs to blame everybody else, whataboutisms, and all this other bullshit.
You guys won. You won.
I think it's fascinating. Yeah, keep smoking, Jason.
But if she asks me to go get her a fucking soda still, I will. If she asks me for help in the bathroom, I will help.
Poop bucket alert! Poop bucket alert! Dude, every time we get a poop bucket alert, help in the bathroom. Yeah, are you helping her in the tent now? No, you probably feel real stupid about that. Yeah,
with 100% because I love her.
Ah, you love her.
It's a testimony to love. That's what it is.
He can't admit it. I think it's funny.
Anything that she would need at this second, if she were to be having health problems, I would immediately drop whatever the fuck I'm doing.
I still don't get why you gave her your email just to say, send me your pics.
You know what? You know what, Shanny? Good on you. See, I can agree when people have good takes. Right now, Shannon is having a good take on this guy. I can't understand. Look at his face. look at his face looking at her. Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to turn it around like it's them, not me. Because Jason can't come to terms with that. He did it. She's like, yeah, whatever you're saying. And you know what? Shanny's a manipulator and a narcissist. So she will, doesn't matter what Jason says. She knows what's going on. Poor Gavin.
I was literally saying, if you're going to send shit like
Jason,
that.
You should have said, don't send any pics.
Yeah, don't send them at all, you dipshit.
Did.
Yeah.
In
and then you gave her a
Instagram.
mixed message and said, send them here so Shanny doesn't see them.
Mm-hmm.
If you impulsively send shit, send
Jason,
it there.
How do you think
if you're going to send it, might as well send it here so my girlfriend wife doesn't see them. If you're going to do it, I'm not going to tell you not to. But if you want to, Jason, that's as bad as telling someone, hey, if you're going to kiss me, might as well kiss me behind the store, at the convenience store, so the cameras in the front don't see it. If you have to, if something is making you do it, might as well do it where no one can see it. That's how you sound right now.
what would you think?
Oh, he'd be pissed. He'd be pissed.
I don't know, Shannon.
Yeah, well, maybe you should think about that and go in my shoes and see how I would feel.
Fine.
And think how you would feel if you were in that scenario.
I was trying to protect you from seeing nudes in your IG again. That's what I was doing.
No, I don't, no.
That's what I was doing.
You wouldn't have said, I like tattoos. I
That was-
love them. Big ol' LOVE.
That was literally just like saying, yeah, I love tattoos.
No, you love this weirdo's tattoos.
You don't think that leads her on?
No.
By saying
Why?
Oh my God.
I already seen her body.
Yeah,
I
good
didn't-
for you.
I didn't-
Oh, Jason, it's not gonna turn out for you good later on today or that day, buddy.
Body.
And you did too. You did too. Yeah. Make me your enemy.
I'm not making you my
You already
enemy.
did.
I see what I see.
Good. See, you guys and you give them content. You are giving them content.
No, it's you, sir, that is giving the content.
You are.
You're the one who turned on the camera and said you needed to make a video.
Yeah. And I was standing up for you again like an idiot.
No, you
Yeah,
weren't.
well,
You're trying to cover your ass, dude. Stop it.
don't stand up for me. Say that I'm a horrible person for me being upset that you'd say that and being upset with other things. Go ahead. Tell me how much of an awful person I am.
Yeah, can you imagine? You get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Your mom says, Jay, your hand's in the cookie jar. And then you go, you bitch, you fucking bitch. What are you looking at me for? What, you counting my cookies? You counting the cookies, bitch? You know what? I wipe your ass. I clean the house. I want a cookie. Can you imagine? I feel sorry for his, I feel sorry that his mom had to deal with him, for real.
Been extremely emotional abusive to me over the years. Yeah.
I have not been.
Yes, you have.
Oh,
You
bullshit.
absolutely have.
Because I'm mad because I see you wanting another woman?
No, which never happened
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. Well,
Never
You know
happened.
what?
Extremely low bar. This is one of the best
When you tell
lives.
someone you want to see their pics, guess what that means?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, okay.
You
I didn't
did.
say it.
Send your text here.
Instead of IG to protect Shannon.
To protect you. Send me your nude pictures to protect you. It's to protect, okay? And Jason, why you whacking off in the bathroom? It's to protect you. To protect you. I mean, how am I supposed to get turned on for you later on?
No, that's not what you said.
That's
Send
exactly
them
what I
here,
said.
Heart.
No, I didn't say heart. There was no heart there. You made that up. She just lies too about stuff that happened. She'll
Yeah.
just make stuff up about it.
Yeah, I'm making that up. What I
Yep.
saw. That's right.
There was
I made
no
that
heart
up.
there.
There
There's
was
no heart there.
There was several hearts.
Whatever.
You made it up. There's no
Yeah,
heart there.
Whatever. Keep talking shit. I didn't do that stuff to you.
You started talking shit to me
I
live.
didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, you did. You've done everything.
What
to
did
me.
I do to you other than love you?
So that's it. You got.
You know what? I actually like. I'm on her side on this argument. She is correct. What did I do to you besides love you? And no matter what she's done, she's done a lot. But in this instance, I am on her side with this. Jason was in the wrong, so in the wrong. And instead of just like owning up to it and being like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. You're right. I was stupid. But for anyone from now on, don't try to send me emails, whatever. I'm, blocked and all that. Done and done. End the video. But this whole denial of it is the problem.
You got what you see how you got what you wanted.
You did
You
it,
don't
dude.
take any responsibility over what you say.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Send your pics here.
That isn't
Send
what
your
I
pics
said.
here.
That isn't what I said.
Yeah.
That is what I said. That is what I said.
Not
It's
what I
for my
said.
protection, right?
Yep. It
I'm
was.
sure.
It was.
What does that
Because
mean?
you ripped me apart all night for
Yeah.
that. When she sent them, and I didn't ask for nothing. I didn't talk to her at all. She sent them, and you judged me for that. That she sent me nudes. You judged
No, when
me.
you tell a woman, send me pics.
I didn't. She sent them unsolicited on IG.
And okay. Again, I had nothing to do with that. And your problem, Jason, is you keep going with it. You keep going that it's everybody else's fault but mine. Everyone else told they did it. See, they're getting what they want. They do. It's such gaslighting behavior.
That's when all this started, and you judged me for her sending nudes to me unsolicited. Disgusting, ridiculous, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Everyone bullies Shannon and makes me a bad guy. guy for being hurt.
You are a bad guy sometimes.
I'm
You are a
now
bad
'cause
guy
I'm hurt.
sometimes.
Yeah, you put stuff on me I didn't do.
What?
I literally said what you said back.
So I'm done. Like that.
How is it my
and
fault?
then
Exactly. He could have deleted and
we'll go
blocked
in
her.
circles all night with the same shit. It's emotional abuse, and I know
It's
it.
not emotional abuse. I'm upset over what you said to someone else.
So I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going over this over and
So
over.
my
again.
feelings are completely invalid.
You're making shit up.
I'm not making shit up. I'm saying what
Yeah.
you said.
That's it.
That's not making shit up.
So you won, guys. You won this battle of breaking two people up that were really like a good couple, you know?
You're
And
not
I
a
still
good
love her.
couple.
I do. And I'm always going to love her. You can't take that away from me. You can't. Even if we do break up, I'm going to still love her. And if she wants me to take care of her, I will. If she doesn't want to see my face anymore, then that's it, you know? I'm going to be in a halfway house or something for a while to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do.
Oh,
'Cause I gotta get out
Jason.
of here
You
for my
really
uncle.
don't get. Send me these pics.
That isn't what I said.
You really don't
I
get
didn't
it.
say send me those pics. I didn't say
There
that.
we
Send
go.
me pics here. That's what you said.
At
No,
Dragon's
I didn't.
Crypt gifted high five x 100 joules. High
Okay.
five.
I just had that for the promotional. I basically gave all my promotional ones up to myself because they gave them to me for no reason. I didn't buy them, but I just wanted to make sure that that worked. Have what? Oh, I had to go to do something. All right. Don't worry about it, but thanks. Didn't Shanny flirt with multiple dudes while Rev was in jail? Yes. Yes, 100%. 100%. He's so hoping she'll break up with him. Yeah. Dude, he's looping, you
Said
know?
send me pics, period. I said, if you have to send pictures, do not send them to IG. Send them here.
Yeah.
So that Shanny does not get triggered by nudes.
But you
What a
want
great
to see them.
guy.
No, I don't.
Then
What
why
a
would
great
you,
guy.
why would you tell a
You
woman
see
to
what
send
she
you
does?
pics?
This is what she does to
Why?
me all the
No,
time.
what?
And she's done
You
this
can't
ever
even
since
answer
we've been
that question.
together.
Why would you
She
tell a woman to
gaslit me.
send you pics?
Gaslight me.
Pouring
Gaslight me.
gas.
Gaslight me.
Gaslighting.
Gaslight me with stuff I didn't say
Why
constantly.
would
You're gaslighting her, asshole.
you tell a
Gaslight me
woman
more.
to
Gaslight
give
me
you
more.
her pics?
Gaslight me more.
It's
Gaslight
not.
me
It's a
more.
question.
Gaslight me more. Pouring gas. Just gas and gas.
And I'm telling you all, this guy has not changed. If anything, he's worse because he's living in a tent. You think he's properly medicated? You know, marijuana could only hold back so much. I think Jason can get dangerous. And I'm being 100% serious. I think he can be dangerous. And thank God that there's no animals around anymore or children for him to attack because he can't attack her because she's so big.
Yeah, I can't get that question.
Big
She's gonna push me to a psychotic break.
You can't answer me.
She's gonna push me to a
Why,
psychotic break.
Jason?
She's
Why?
A psychotic break means he can't come to terms with, the trauma she's given him. He cannot come to terms with it at all. He'd rather blame other people.
gonna can push me to a psychotic
Why
break.
can't you answer that?
She is a disgusting person a lot of times.
Oh wow.
And over the years, this has been
Go
so many
ahead.
times, but I didn't.
I'm disgusted because
I didn't
want to
show you. I didn't want to show you
This
this.
is something you did. This
and
is
I
not
wanted,
something I
and
did.
I wanted this to be a secret that she did these types of
You're
things.
the one
to
who
me.
went on camera.
But it's true. This has gone on for years.
Yep.
Of this emotional abuse.
What?
Oh, see now Jason wants this to call out her emotional abuse and trauma. All for the many years. Well, you could have said that before you grabbed somebody else's nudes, buddy. You could have been like, you know what? She's been attacking me for years, and I don't want to be around her anymore. He had his chance, but he ran right back to her. Why? Because codependency.
Emotional
When I
abuse.
tried-
I'm asking you a question.
Nothing happened with this woman.
Their
Why didn't you say
relationship
send
is
me my-
toxic.
I
Send your
didn't.
pics here.
That didn't happen.
You said send
That
the
didn't
pics
happen.
here.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
I didn't say
Oh
that.
my God.
I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
I didn't say that.
You
oh
did.
my god.
Yeah, we're done.
We're
Shannon.
done.
Oh my god.
Get out of my house.
Oh my god.
You literally have pushed me so far.
I didn't do shit to you, boy.
Yeah, you're lucky that I love you.
I didn't do shit.
You're
Wow.
very lucky that I love
I
you.
just asked you a question. Why would you tell a woman to send the pics to your private email?
I put it the wrong way. I should have just told her again and said, look, we don't want to ever see anything like that shit ever again.
No, you do want to see that shit. That's the problem.
See?
Hmm?
See?
Because you wouldn't say send the pics here.
She puts intentions on me,
Dude,
and
I'm
then
telling
that's
you.
gaslighting.
No, it's not.
No, it's
She puts
not.
intentions on me, insists it's the case, and that's it. I'm done.
Well, what
I'm not
other
going to
reason
discuss
would
it
be?
anymore.
Why would you want another woman's photos?
I don't want them.
Then why would you,
You
say send them
do.
here? I love big letters. I love tattoos and seeing them.
Once again, I didn't say that.
You don't see
You
that.
keep she thinks she has it quoted in the email, and it's not. She keeps making it up.
It is in the.
And the thing is, you guys can find this on my channel. Shanny wanted to talk to me about this woman that was giving him these pictures and everything. But I couldn't even talk to Shanny without this crazy lunatic derailing the chat, threatening me, threatening my life, and just pulling the cord out of the wall. And then later on that night, he put hands on Shannon. So, I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's how far he will go to not answer for anything he ever does.
Email.
No,
But
it's not.
Keep
You
lying.
keep making it up.
No, it's in the.
You
email,
are
but
making
keep lying.
things up in your head.
Keep lying.
No.
You just destroy yourself.
Keep lying.
You
I have God.
you
I have God
self-destruct.
on
No,
my
you don't.
side.
No, you don't. You don't have the truth at all.
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I have God on my side.
You don't have any truth.
I have God on my side.
No, you don't.
I have God on my side.
You're a liar, Shannon.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I
you
have God
are.
on my
You're a
side.
liar.
How am I lying that I'm saying I have God on my side?
You just don't.
Yeah, well,
Because
you're
you
lying.
believe the lies of trolls.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're pathetic. And
I know
this
I'm
it's over.
pathetic.
Look, you.
And then you're the one who's saying I'm mentally abusing you when I'm just asking questions, and you're the one who's throwing insults.
Yeah,
and
right.
add-ons.
Yeah, you're.
Okay.
This is competition,
Okay.
right? It's a
Okay.
competition with her.
No,
To
it's
be-
not a competition
Yeah, it is.
with me.
Yeah, it is.
You're
Everything.
talking shit.
It's all
I ain't talking shit. I'm
superficial.
asking questions.
I came on
that
here
you refuse
supporting
to
you.
answer.
I came on here supporting
yeah,
you.
and then you switch it to I'm a horrible person.
Because you came against me, and everybody will see it.
I came against you by
No,
asking a
I'm
question.
not
While
seeing
on
that.
air, you came against me.
Oh, boo-hoo. I want to know the answer.
You
to
should.
the
You
answer.
should go talk to your friend Draven. That thinks you're the most disgusting sack of shit.
I don't
person
wanna
ever
talk to
lived.
See
him.
that? You should talk to
You
your
played
friend.
his stream. He's your friend.
I
Right?
wanted to know what Anja had to say.
You should go talk to Andrea. You should talk to Draven too. You should.
Yeah.
He's your friend, calling you a disgusting wart-faced pig. Like he's your friend. Go for it. You should talk to Draven. You're disgusting. And my uncle put so much money up for you.
Wow.
I'm disgusting.
Yep, you're disgusting.
Good.
Pathetic.
I'm disgusting and pathetic because I asked a
You're
question.
just disgusting. You use
Yeah.
my family, and it's just.
I don't use your family.
Yes, you
Using
do.
my
Sit on this
family.
couch that you have no place to now.
That's a huge bitch.
You're horrible.
So are you.
Oh yeah, performance bonus.
I didn't gaslight you. I asked a question. Why would you say that? Yeah, well, I know the answer why. And why you're so defensive.
He's so defensive because he's caught like a little child. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And now he wants to blame me and her and everybody else because that's what Jason does. He hasn't changed.
When asking other people for their pictures.
You can't gaslight a fire that's out.
Yeah.
Please put the fire out. I'm not fighting.
Put the fire out by insulting me and hurting me?
Well, this is the thing. Jason wants to try to say that because the uncle was giving them letting them stay there rent free, paying for everything, that they wouldn't have to pay for any bills, internet, nothing. The uncle was paying everything, and they were keeping all their YouTube earnings and donations for themselves. But now that Jason got caught cheating, now he wants to bring that up. It's like, dude, if that's a problem, that's a point of contention that your uncle is getting dragged into this drama, then bring it up before you get caught cheating with somebody else, dude.
I'm not doing this.
That
anymore.
really puts the fire out?
I'm not doing this anymore.
By hurting me?
Not anymore.
After you said you were defending me and then you switched to hurting me?
You gaslit me.
I asked you a
the whole
question. Why
time.
would you say that?
From the start, you gaslit me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
did.
asked you a question.
And I told you the truth so that you wouldn't see her pictures in the IG anymore. Ever.
Yeah. Jason,
That's it.
that's not what was said, and that's not how it looked like.
I don't care how it looked like. I'm telling you, I had no intention sexually with this woman at all.
That's why you kept saying you want to move to Norway.
I want
Wow.
to get out of this country.
Yeah. Let's move to Norway
See,
with
I
someone
want to
we
get out of
don't
this
fucking
country.
know. That's
Yeah.
real smart.
Someone we don't know yet.
Yet? You want to get to know her.
No, she was sent by Draven. It's all fake.
No, it's not true. He's a liar. Not
Yeah,
true.
You still were fantasizing about it.
No, I wasn't.
Going to Norway.
Yeah, going to see Norway, sure. Norway's fucking cool looking.
Getting away from her, yeah, sure.
The land of Vikings.
I have every right to feel the way I feel. And to be
Land
hurt.
of Vikings.
Be hurt.
Again.
Yeah. Well, now we can be done with it, maybe, right? Because it's where you want. If you want to be finished with this, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I know you are because you want
Jason wants to be a
finish-
Viking.
Oh,
Yeah, you're sick of helping me, and you put that on me too. You see that, folks?
I didn't put that on you. I know.
It's
I'm horrible.
disgusting. Yeah.
I
Oh,
know
here she
I'm going
goes.
through a lot and I need help.
Yep,
but I need help.
Yep.
And I'm horrible for needing help.
No, you twisted it to your own. You are a total
How?
narcissist. You
How?
are a complete narcissist.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Very abusive, man.
How? Because I have
Oh.
questions.
John, I think it's yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, no one should be putting any. Like I said, we should leave the private messages alone. I'll just keep it that. But yeah, as John, let me see if I could see. You know what? Now that you have a membership, it's not members only. You can look back, and it's basically okay. It's the video where Jason has a pew pew up on the thumbnail, and Shanny's sitting on the couch too, because that's what he did. So look through that. Go on my channel right now and look through that. Just you should be able to find it. Jason's sitting on the couch on the left. And if anyone else sees that and wants to link that in here, that's cool too. But yeah, you should be able to find it. It's not that far down.
Because I get upset because I see my man
Her
go
man.
to another woman.
Which never happened.
Well, that's how I see it.
Never happened. It never
Jason,
happened.
you said you wanted to move to Norway. You saw her pics. You said send your pics here. I don't know what you said to her other than that. You could be erasing messages and stuff.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I didn't erase any messages. You.
He could be
erased
erasing
every message that was
messages.
ever erased. You did. Because you're so insecure, you can't even see another woman's body.
What?
That's
You're
how
so insecure
are.
you can't see another
When I
woman's
don't look at
body.
anybody but you.
That's why you asked for her pics, right?
Yeah, go to hell, Shannon. Oh yeah, you're already there.
Yeah.
And gaslight me to hell, fine.
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm just saying what you're saying. I don't understand why.
I'm done.
And crazy. Remember this? He was trying to blame me because this weirdo sent him pics, and then when Shanny's like, "I'm not okay with that," he's like, "See, you're doing exactly what they want, guys. It's great. You won, I lost, haha." Like, and it's like he doesn't want to take any responsibility. I had nothing to do with that weirdo sending him anything. I didn't even know about it. And then she starts sending it out to everybody like, "Hey, look what I did. Look what I did." I had no idea. I don't tell people to send pictures or videos or text messages or anything. I don't need to do that. But I think because Jason got caught, he had to blame somebody.
You can't even answer me that question.
You want answers. You want me to talk forever. And you hate my voice, too. You don't even like hearing my voice. I sit here all day next to you, and if I get a little too loud, shut up.
Don't do that.
Yes,
I
you
say
do.
quiet down, please.
Yeah,
You're in my
Quiet
ear.
down, please.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Like, my life has been just fucking
Quiet
You
down,
have to do
please.
this to me.
You ripped my soul out, dude.
You're so mean to me.
You ripped my soul out.
You're so mean to me. I didn't do anything to you other than ask a question.
Right.
Why do I?
You know, I see this all the time with people that are only childs and stuff. Like, they've been really spoiled throughout their life, and anytime they get called out with any type of question, it's always somebody else did it.
I have to be the bad guy because I didn't do anything.
Neither did I.
Yeah, Chris says I'm the bad guy and I didn't do anything. I was just working my ass off. And now I'm really sick and it doesn't matter. They'll still hurt me. Everyone will always hurt me. They don't care. They don't care how I'll take it.
All right, cry. See, a lot of it I don't believe because I know she could just stop crying at any point. Jeez, come on.
And I sit next to you day after day.
Yeah, look at the words you said to me.
Look at the words you said to me. I only asked a question.
And gaslit me the whole time.
How did I gaslight you?
I know. You're not going to do this.
Yeah,
How
why
did I
don't
do
you
that?
explain how I gaslight you?
How did I do that? You constantly putting intentions and words in my mouth. Bullshit.
What other
Putting
intentions do you think
intentions
what
in
other
his
thing
mouth.
when someone
No,
says
this
send
is
my
how
pics here?
narcissists
No,
try
it's
to
not.
silence somebody with constant
See, you're
questions.
upping your voice and you won't let me finish it so people
No,
hear.
I'm
Why don't
done.
you listen
This
to the
is
question?
bullshit.
Why would you say send my pics here if you didn't want to
Instead
see
of
them?
IG.
Yeah,
You must
yeah.
impulsively
It's
send
more like hiding shit from Shannon.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
oh, then what is it for?
I was sitting right here when I typed it.
Then what is it for?
So you never see anything.
And
IG.
hiding shit from Shannon.
Oh, okay. You want to see her nudes.
Yeah.
If she's gonna send it to you, yeah, I
You
want
want
to
her
see
to
what
see
she
them?
sends you.
Then don't complain when she sends
I
nudes.
agree with
Yeah,
Shannon.
you
I
wanna
agree
see
with
them.
her.
That's the thing.
You're implying that, putting intention
I
on
think
it.
you have feelings for the girl.
You gaslight me every time.
Gaslight.
I don't know her.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
She stopped crying so quick. Yeah, because it's BS.
I don't love people I don't know yet. I don't know her. But she's from Draven's crypt.
No, she's not.
And Draven made it clear. Now I want you to make sure you know that I don't tell anybody to do anything. I believe him.
Oh, wait, whoa. What? Dude, he actually stood up for me right there. I don't tell no one to do anything.
I want you to make sure you know that I don't tell anybody to do anything. I believe him.
Well, good. I'm glad I said that back then. I'm not such an idiot because I did it. I didn't tell no one to do this, but I think Jason just needs someone to blame. Like, how am I to blame for this fight?
I don't think he told her to do it. She did it on her own volition. It could give some whatever she could give.
Yeah,
She
then
did
you
do it on her
did
own
horrible
volition.
things to me that aren't even fucking true.
Everything's perspective, honey.
Yeah, well, apparently I have a low self-esteem, but yeah, a narcissist. The two don't match. Which one is it?
Oh man.
Yeah, which one is it?
You're an enigma, let's put it that way.
More, I'm a hurt woman because I saw my husband do something that I didn't think he promised me he would never do again.
Again. Oh, damn.
I was talking to this woman.
And you get mad at me for feeling bad about it?
I don't care.
And then you say I'm gaslighted?
It keeps screaming too. Go ahead.
I'm upset. How can I not be upset?
So this is a more than one-time scenario.
There's nothing to be... Oh. So,
Anyway, Jason, if this happened more than once, then how would I have been blamed for something that happened previously that had nothing to do with, because I don't even know that this happened before.
it's okay for women to send pics to you.
Is it okay for guys to send you dick pics?
No.
All right. You know what? I could agree with him there. Is it okay for guys to send her dick pics? Now she says no. But even Crazy will remember back in 2021, I want to say, all over her Twitter, she was asking for dick pics. And people were sending them to her, to Shanny, I'm talking about. It was a big deal. And we would all say, why is Jason okay with it? And he would be like, oh, yeah, send them here. But you could tell he was broken inside. He didn't want her doing that.
I didn't ask her for one picture.
But I agree.
Except the ones that get sent to your
To protect
email.
your insecure ass. Yes.
Oh, because it makes me insecure.
You are.
Yeah, you want to see that stuff, though.
No, I don't use the email.
Yeah, I wonder why it's called Eager Beaver Pleaser.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Eager
it
beaver
does something.
pleaser.
Oh, sure it does. Of course it does.
He isn't pleasing any
The
beaver.
name of the YouTube channel is Rebel Shanny because I really like doing content with you and you never even liked doing content with me. I was constantly asking you to fucking sing.
I've been abused.
Unbelievable.
Why do I want to do content when I've been abused so bad?
I'm done. I've done nothing but take care of your ass. Why?
And then you hurt me.
You just be abused by
How am I abusing you?
this.
Oh, really? Asking questions over something you did
And I
is
answered every
abusive.
question truthfully.
Yeah? Well, that email...
That's all there is.
I can't seem to get it past me when someone says, send the pics here.
I don't care.
I really love
I don't
tattoos.
care what you think. I don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't care. That's why you posted it.
The intention was to, and so you never saw nude of her again because you're so insecure you can't handle seeing her body. And you think I like that. Putting intentions on me where there are none.
Yeah, that's why you said it, huh?
You deleted the pictures real fast.
That's why you said it.
What? I said send them here, not IG. Ever.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you can get your titty and crotch.
Yeah, I never even look at
Norwegian.
emails. I never look at that email address ever. I never look at it. Ever. Ever.
I know what I saw.
I don't care. I don't care. You put intentions on me. You put words in me.
I'm not putting words in you. I'm saying exactly what you said.
You did. You put words in my mouth.
What words did I put in your mouth?
Heart. Bullshit.
You sent her a lot of hearts.
Money.
You did.
And you love that money too. Because it gets your soda.
It gets your soda, so he can flirt.
It's true. Yes, the very truth. And you know it. I give a fuck.
Yeah, keep trying to turn it around on me.
Well, he tried to film it to try to blame me. Music.
I'm so sick of my heart being broken.
You do it to yourself.
I didn't
You
do
do
shit.
it to yourself.
There's no intention here. I'm telling you, there was no intention. None. No sexual intention at all. None.
And you know what? To be fair to Rev, and this I'll give him one ounce of fairness. That person was trying to send pictures to everybody. But Jason should have did what a lot of everybody else was doing. Either say, don't send them to me, or when you see that person in your email, you block them. Right there. You don't take their $50, which, like, again, the conversion, it's not 50 in American, because our dollar's still more. I'll give him 1 ounce of credit.
Zero sexual intent. None.
It was weird. She's weird.
And then that link.
Mm-hmm.
Link?
That was on your links.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is when we found out, and I had no idea, that Jason is right now part of a bunch of, or he was part of a bunch of dating apps that Shanny found out, because she's like, all right, now I'm gonna look, and she was able to look him up and find dating apps, and I had zero to do with that.
How do you think I should feel if it was you? How would you feel about it?
Oh yeah, I agree, John.
I would look at the reality of the situation, that we are trolled by quite a few people, and they take our emails and even our personal addresses.
Yeah, but here's the thing, you still talk to her, regardless if you know she's a troll or not.
That's a separate fucking issue. You're talking about this Ansia girl, you were there from the fucking beginning.
I didn't say anything to her. I didn't even know what you were talking to her about.
Yes, because you don't even care who gives us money anymore.
Why would I want to talk to anyone over everything I've gone through?
Oh, whatever. You don't even care to thank people.
I have thanked people.
I do. I thank people. I keep track of who fucking gives money to us, and I go to say thank you. That's what I was doing.
I always say, if someone's gonna like talk about shit like this and act crazy, they should not get mad at reaction channels for talking about it or having their opinion about it. Of course, that's gonna happen. It is the internet. The internet's gonna do what it does. So you shouldn't be surprised if people are gonna have a reaction, whether it's real or fake or whatever. A lot of people think that they still think this stuff is fake. All that they do is fake, and it's just for money and donations. They don't even believe that they're in a tent.
That's it. Because somebody said this.
But yeah, you guys are talking about you moving to Norway together.
No, she suggested that me and you go for a visit. That's it.
I wouldn't suggest that.
You're making stuff up.
I'm not making anything
Yes, you are.
What am I making up?
That we were gonna move.
You've been talking about moving there.
Get the fuck out of this country, anywhere. I don't care.
Then you say I'm making it up. You admit that I said that.
I've been talking about getting out of this country anywhere. It is not Norway anywhere.
No, you've been talking about Norway for quite a while.
Yeah, because we started talking to someone trying to.
No, you started talking.
You talked to this woman. Now you're gonna.
Barely, because you brought her in our lives.
See how you fucking lying sack of shit. You are such a liar.
Oh, really? Who's the one who first initiated conversation?
Because
with her? It wasn't me.
because a person gives money and I go say thank you, it's bringing another woman into our relationship, you psycho.
Obviously.
You're an idiot.
And like, you know, like I said, and again, this is like the little bit of credit I'm gonna give Jason. You know, that nasty woman likes to go and attack other people's relationships because they don't have one. So they're like, okay, you know, misery loves company. I'm gonna make other people miserable. And I had never had the intent to make those two fight or make them miserable. I had nothing to do with that. I didn't know that this was happening. You know, to some crazy people, they think sending nude pictures or alleged nude pictures, because a lot of people said that it was AI, is trolling, but that's not trolling. That just makes that person look bad. So, yeah, people don't send pictures to people. It's just really weird, and it's gonna make everyone not like you. So. And it's gross. It's gross. Again, if you can't win an argument with your speech, with your voice, then don't try to have an argument with people.
You are a fucking psychotic.
I
idiot.
am when you're talking about moving to Norway and then wanting to see your pics.
Fuck you, Shannon. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You used me and my family.
I didn't use you.
Yes,
I love
you. Did.
you.
You're disgusting, and you used my family.
You're
No, you're just saying
disgusting.
that just to say it.
But the gravy train's coming to an end now.
Yeah, the gravy
really
train
is.
is
You're gonna
ended.
have to be
No
honest
more
with me.
gravy.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Gravy train.
Good for you, Jason.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Good for you, Jason.
Hopefully, we can both find a halfway house.
No, you're in a
Good for you,
tent.
Jason.
You destroyed this relationship.
I didn't destroy this
Single-handedly.
relationship. By what? Just asking you about this shit?
Smashed it apart. For no
Asking
reason.
you about this shit and being upset because you're saying this stuff
No
behind my
reason.
back?
No reason.
Oh, I ruined it.
You did.
Because I asked questions about it.
She
and I'm
did
upset
cheat on
about
Red
it.
multiple times.
And then you can say I'm
Multiple
crazy. That's what
times.
men do to
You
gaslight
are.
women. I'm crazy.
are.
I'm horrible.
I really think that she didn't think that Jason would find anybody. And the thing is, these people don't want Jason. I don't think anyone. Hey, we got a child abuser here. Does any woman that have children want a child abuser in their life? No, but they'll do it to piss her off. You know.
You are. You're being horrible.
How? By asking questions?
Which I told you the truth of everything. And you continue to
Yeah.
gaslight
When
me.
have I given you one
and
ad
put-
hom?
And put intentions.
How many ad homs have you given me?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just
about
asking
ad-
questions
What
here.
is this G plus ad homs?
I'm just asking questions here.
You don't talk like that.
I'm
G
just asking
plus
questions.
ad homs.
You're in G plus again. Go have those people. as your
Keep
friends.
gaslighting me like this. I don't care.
I'm not gaslighting you at all.
Yeah, G-Man did say there was some crazy stuff happening in that tent. She was getting handsy with them.
I'm telling you why I'm
telling you the
upset.
truth.
I'm telling you why I'm upset.
And you brought me into this hell with these people.
Wow,
Oh, yeah, I brought
that's
you
true.
into
You did.
I
Yeah,
agree with
I
him
did.
on
Rand
that.
Campbell needs to talk to you.
Who?
So what? I didn't know it was going to happen. I didn't know there was going to be psychopaths.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
you
I
know
did.
all about Brett Keenan, the type of people that was around him.
I didn't know they would go as far as they did.
Yeah.
Okay. So for people who don't know, because I didn't know a lot of the dumb shit, this guy, Rand Campbell, Brett Keane, they had these weirdos that were around them. These G-Man Great Debate weirdos. They're nuts. They're nut people. And there was a lot of people that would make fun of them. And she would go in there, Shanny would go in there and she would start getting attacked. First they would fake be nice to her, then they attacked her. And then she forced Jason to go on there, and then he started to get attacked. Prior to meeting her, he didn't get attacked at all. He actually had a sizable YouTube channel, 10,000 at the time in 2015 or whatever it was, 2016. Sizable for that time, but he didn't get any hate like this. But after hooking up with her, yeah, it was on.
Right. You brought me right into it.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault.
Yes,
It
you did.
is kind
You
of.
brought me into it.
God, you're so mean.
It's all true.
You take no fucking responsibility for yourself. You brought yourself into it.
No, you
I agree
called me
with
on the
that, too.
phone and said, get in this room with Rand Campbell.
Yeah, I thought you and Rand would talk to each other. He wanted to talk to you,
You
so I
brought
just
me
relayed
into
a
this.
message. It doesn't mean I brought you into something. But you can continue with the old things you say just to hurt me when I'm not saying anything to
It
hurt you.
turns out most of those G plus
Yeah.
people probably still dead.
Not people indeed.
Maybe.
You know what the thing is It's so weird that they had to have a stupid fight to bring out all what's really bothering them. You brought me into that. I can agree with him on that. She's saying he can't take responsibility. I can agree with her on that. So I can kind of agree with both of them on this whole argument. Both of them are coming up with valid points, but it's just crazy that, you know, it took this for that to, you know, for the truth to actually come out.
I don't know the truth about what they are. No. I don't know them.
Oh, don't you know them?
Not really.
Why did you call me to bring me into a room?
Because he asked about you, so I was like, okay, I'll
He
get
didn't
him.
even know me.
He asked about you.
I went in that room.
What more do I have
You
to
were
say,
gone.
Jason?
You got me in that room
Oh
and you
my-
left.
I had to take care of my kids, and not only that, they only had so much room, and I said I'll leave so he could talk to you.
Mm-hmm. But these people that I never even seen Christians like this.
I didn't know the difference.
You didn't know the difference.
No, I was a young, immature Christian.
That's cool. Why would you call me like that?
I already told you.
Why would you think I'd care who Ray Campbell was? Who was
Yeah.
Ray Campbell to you at that time?
Ooh.
Just someone I just met.
Why would you call me and ask me to go to
Because he wanted to talk to you.
It's really fucked up and weird. These people I don't even have a clue.
What is your fucking paranoia now toward me?
It's not paranoid at all.
What paranoia is it? I don't do anything other than love you.
I love no. He has a point. Who is even Rand Campbell to you? Why are you jumping on Rand's dick, man? Why? I don't care about this Rand Campbell. Fuck Rand Campbell. I agree. Guy's a weirdo. But she's like, well, who's paranoid now? It's not paranoia. See, they do it to each other. They mess up each other. But who's paranoia? It's a valid question. Who the hell is he to you? It's some loser on the internet. No.
This is exactly what you do. We love.
What did I do?
I came on here to make a statement that I love my wife more than anything.
Yeah, you sure showed it.
Yeah, and then you started attacking me on air.
No, I didn't attack you. I asked a question.
Go
but you
do
still haven't
reaction
answered
videos
it.
and reveal it, guys. What she did to me. I was being nothing but supportive of you, and you attacked me.
How did I
No.
attack you?
How?
You
Go see it,
How
guys.
did I
you try to
attack
blame
you?
me.
How did I attack you?
Check it out, guys.
How did I attack you? By asking a question?
Disgusting.
Yeah, asking a question is attacking, right?
On video. I was nothing but supportive of you. You attacked me.
No, I asked a question.
No.
You know what's the weirdest thing? Until they moved from out of Colorado, they never smoked cigarettes. I think Jason always did, but Shady didn't at all. As soon as they moved, then she started smoking. I don't know if that's connected, but I'm just noticing a pattern.
Attacked me.
I asked a question,
And
which you still have not answered.
contrary to popular belief, guys, I am not completely
Yeah, he's broke.
So when I get gaslit to this point, you're gonna.
I'm not gaslighting
Yeah, you have the
I
whole
asked
time.
a question.
The whole time you gaslit.
I asked.
Yes, she did. At her mother's house, her mother Betty said, "Why'd you tell the kids to piss on the floor?" Because they said that they can't go downstairs, and so like she really messed them up, and she'll never admit. Like, see, when people want to like go at her for dumb stuff, or oh, you're just big, like that's one thing. But if someone actually in any of her interviews say, why'd you lock your kids in the room and make them piss on the floor? Your mother said it, and we believe her. She'll never answer that.
It's a question.
That's the answer. That's a question I have.
Do you know what gaslighting even
Yes,
means?
I do.
Okay, then how
No,
did
you
I
don't.
try to refer to what's going on exactly by asking a question that came out of your mouth?
I have answered your question a billion times.
You don't see the problem with what you said.
No, oh yeah, I worded it badly. I did.
It sounded
Yeah,
like you were
it
coming
is.
on to her and you were sneaking around.
That
It is
I will
sad.
own because it did sound that way. I will own that.
Yeah, I guess I'm not a pig anymore because that's the only problem I had, but you couldn't answer it.
But I'm telling you, you're.
But I'm so abusive.
Yes, you are, because you gaslit me to a point where I fucking flipped
I
out.
didn't gaslight
Yes,
you.
fucking did.
No, I
You're
didn't.
putting intentions on me that I did not have. That's gaslighting.
I see what you write.
Yeah, it's you could call it gaslighting intentions. It was. You're trying to blame me, bro. I'm like, dude, don't get me involved in your drama.
And the intention was not sex or to see her fucking tits or pussy.
So why do you keep saying you want to go to Norway?
Because I want out of this country.
Yeah, convenient that the girl that's been coming on to you and you keep talking to.
Because she's the one saying, come here.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Go to her then.
Good, I will. Such a... You would drive the most sane person in the planet nuts.
Go to her. I know I'm nothing.
Well, don't you remember that this is all fake anyway?
I know I'm nothing. I know I'm nothing.
Yeah, you are nothing, but I love you.
What?
Yeah, you
What
are
does
nothing.
that mean?
You are. But I love you. You aren't nothing. You made 2 kids that are really good kids.
That you beat up, you asshole.
You're not nothing, actually. It's not accurate.
Beat up on live stream.
I'm jerk.
No, you're not. You are not. You are not. You're a good mother to 2 really good boys. That's what you are.
What? Where are those boys now?
And they love you with all their heart. And they want you in their lives.
And they would tell you that if they were
You are
there.
not dirt. Shannon, get it. My love. You are
My
not
love.
dirt.
That's not what you say out of your mouth.
Look,
I've
no
tried
more
to
crying.
know.
How do you mean? Do you realize all the horrible things you just said about me?
And they're
Crying's
true, but I
gone.
still
I'm a
like it.
narcissist. It's true.
Oh, God, you go to that. Whatever. You do act narcissistic. You literally said you know what God was thinking right at this moment.
I know what God feels about adultery. Yes.
And I didn't cheat. Ever.
Lust in your heart.
I never cheated on you. Period.
Remember, Draven, I get what I deserve, right?
Yeah. When you're running behind a shield of religion, when you're hiding behind Christianity, that God's going to take and Jesus are going to take out your enemies, Sandalphon, and you're still going by that name, Sandalphon. Yeah, you get what you deserve. Don't use God and Jesus as your hitman or a shield from criticism. It's not only cringe, it's really messed up. You are playing with karma that you have no idea. That well, I think you do, because that's why you're in a tent today. I mean, allegedly, because who knows if you're even in a tent? Because you know what? These days, maybe it is all bullshit, and you're just like in the backyard while the uncle's house gets fixed.
I deserve a bunch of men to cheat on me and break my heart, right, Draven?
Which I never did. And yeah, he would tell you you do deserve it. He would say that.
I deserve to be joy born as a person,
I know
right?
it is.
You're going to make a lot of money on this video, man. They're going to make a lot of money on this.
I don't care.
Good job.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
Other than cry and ask a question that you can't seem to handle.
You brought all this on yourself. It's amazing.
You're the one who turned on the camera. You turned on it.
That's right. And I was saying I love my wife. She's everything to me.
But yet you say the most awful things to me.
Yeah. Because you came against me live. For no
You
reason.
came against me live,
Oh,
like
ask
he's a
question
mob
to be
boss.
over something?
I answered it.
Oh, because I said something how I feel. I told the truth.
And
you
I
didn't like
answered
it.
the question.
Because it doesn't
and
make you look good.
gaslight me.
It doesn't make you look
by
good.
saying, no, that isn't what happened.
It doesn't make you look good.
I don't
it really
care.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
I don't care. I know my intention.
Well, good. I know my intentions.
That's
and they're
great.
pure.
No, yeah. You might think they are.
They are. I just wanted to love you.
No, you're not pulling that shit.
That's
No.
true.
All I do is love you. There's no way.
The things you just said to
Yeah.
me is not love.
I ignore all of the truth.
You
Because I
ignore
love you.
all
ignores
of the
all
truth.
the
Yeah,
truth.
keep making me look bad. Who's gaslighting who?
No, I'm not making you look bad. It's the
You're making me look good
circumstance.
then.
It's the circumstance of how we met.
Yeah.
See, I believe
Okay.
him on
I
that.
don't care about any of that. I love you over all of it.
Yeah, that's why you say awful things to me.
You're just the truth.
Yeah, all the awful things you said is the truth, right? Yeah, right.
I do believe him on that.
Yeah, right.
Except the ad hominems, which are not true.
Yeah, like I'm a fucking narcissist.
That's nowhere
That's
in my
not
that ain't in my psychological profile.
You're
That is a
wrong.
lie.
You're lying.
What's
How?
psychological profile? You are a narcissist. The way you act, of the fake crying. What are you talking about? You show narcissistic traits. And again, you flirting with guys on Twitter for years while Jason was sitting right next to you and he had to sit there and take it. You don't think that bothered him? Apparently it did. He did. Apparently it did. But I think that's what he's trying to tell you by saying he ignored it because he loves you.
When you get pushed, you become narcissistic.
I'm not being narcissistic. I'm asking
Yes,
a question.
you were.
How am I being narcissistic
You
for being
said that
bothered
you
when you're
know
saying
the
you want
mind
to see
of
another
God.
Oh, she's
narcissist?
never
You said
showed
you're on
it.
God's throne and you know his thoughts.
I know how he feels about adultery. Yes.
You say you sit on God's throne and you know his thoughts. Well, you know, Shanny, that's insane. You don't know God's thoughts.
Didn't cheat, you bitch!
Ah! Hell yeah. Yahtzee.
I didn't cheat.
There you go, calling me names again.
You are a bitch because you're accusing me of things I didn't do.
Well,
Adultery.
how do you expect me to feel when I see
don't
something
care.
like that?
I don't care.
You should.
I don't.
If you love me, you care.
A gift at this point. You're overreacting, and you have from the start of this woman, and it's just because you see her as attractive. You think she's an attractive girl that wanted me. Well, guess what, Shannon? She was just working for Draven.
No,
She's working for
how
that.
is she working for me? If you just said, I believe him. He says that he doesn't tell people to do anything, and I believe that. And now, dude, so I'm just going to take these as you are just using me to get you out of your current predicament.
Unless he gets something. Which she never got, because I never said, I want to see your fucking tits. I want to see your fucking pussy. Here's my dick.
That's
None
gross, all of
Didn't
that.
happen.
Excuse me while I vomit.
No infidelity took place. 0. None. I'm not guilty of adultery. And that's the truth, Shan.
Yeah.
Because
And that's also John, that's also the problem about all this. Shanny made Jason do pornography. You know, people have seen the Twitters when it was up on Twitter. It was really disgusting and gross. But the point is, she made him do that. He didn't want to do that. You know, it's not like he has anything to brag about. People laughed and made fun of him, and he got so... That's really what started to break his mind mentally. So maybe that didn't help, you know? But I wish she would say, you know what? I shouldn't have had you do that. That was wrong. I shouldn't have had you take care of my kid or do the discipline. That definitely was wrong. You know? If we could get a little bit on each side to admit some of their faults, I think they'd be better off.
I love you.
I'm not going to hold my breath.
Yeah, ad homs were disgusting. And I fucking want to kill myself for that.
Oh, stop.
Ad hominems, because they're not true. The ad hominem attacks, where I'm saying you're disgusting, XYZ, they are not
XYZ.
true. They're just anger coming out of a bipolar individual.
He's bipolar now.
Okay, no, I'm not. I wouldn't have been mad at all at anything. But you kept putting intentions where there are none. I had no sexual intentions towards this woman at all. None. Because I feel fulfilled completely by you.
I'm not, though. If you look at other women.
I don't, though.
Yeah,
You know what? I hear her on
I
that.
do not look at other women.
okay, you
that
look
way.
at them sexually then.
What do you mean sexually?
The pornography thing, Jason.
Yeah, I know. That's a fucking porn addiction problem.
And again, if he's had this addiction, then, you know, shame on her for making him do it in the beginning. Right?
Yeah.
I
And then
admitted
you lie
that
to
from
me
the
and say you
start.
don't do it.
Don't
but yet
make
you do it.
someone
It's
do
not
something if they have an addiction
If
to
I
it.
slipped and that happened on January 11th, I don't remember it. I
What?
don't remember it.
He doesn't remember whacking off the pictures.
You could say that, but talk to Ellie.
Who?
Talk to my therapist about it. She will tell you porn addicts are compulsive, and they can look at shit and not even fucking remember the next second that they looked at it. It's impulsive. And if I did it again, I am so sorry.
There's a video of the sound. Yeah.
Because that's
Dude, I have that. I have a video that I made. I'm not an actual video, but you know.
Relationship, porn. Even though you've said, let's watch Spartacus with me.
Oh, you can't watch Spartacus. Jason's gonna get turned on. No, Jason, it's mixed signals that she made you do porn like for OnlyFans. That was a mistake. You should have led with the OnlyFans, not watching fucking Spartacus. I've never seen Spartacus. I have no idea what he's talking about. But yeah, he should have led with the OnlyFans.
It's true. It's true. I said, honey, you want me to stumble? This stuff's crazy. That's porn.
Yeah, and we haven't watched it anymore, have we? Because I just wanted to know the story.
Whatever. No, I'm a porn addict. Story. That's just pornography. It's porn.
Well, good.
Good.
Good for you, Jason.
Yeah, good for you,
You have an
Shannon.
excuse to make me look like I'm horrible.
I'm
horrible because I wanted to see a show now.
Because you know I'm a porn addict and it could trigger me into seeing porn.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you do.
Oh, so it's my fault what you do.
It's your fault for triggering it.
So if there's like a sex scene in any movie, Jason's gonna go off all crazy for a week and start looking up stuff.
Now he's laughing at someone that's mentally ill and has problems. You do that to me. Unbelievable. What have you done? You show what you do to me, though. You do. You're showing it right now.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, okay.
It's so crazy. Jason in the same video will see, I see why they make fun of you now. I see why they laugh. You're full of it. You're crazy. You're gaslighting me and I'm gaslighting you, blah, blah. Look what you're making me do. Look what I would never act like this towards anybody. And then like 2 minutes later, well, I guess Draven did it. Like, what? How? What? You just were agreeing with me a couple minutes ago. And like dude, his bipolar is they're both are bipolar. It's on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Oh, Spartacus with Kirk Douglas. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. It turns them on.
Same thing as
apparently.
In front of an alcoholic. Let's watch Spartacus, Blood and Sand. And even before we started watching, I said, Shanny, you realize what we're watching here? This is pornography. I like it.
I like it.
Lighten up. I like it.
Ooh, lighten up.
Story.
That's cool, Shannon.
Because I watched it with my dad.
Ew. Yo, that's something you gotta take to the grave, man. What? You watched a dirty movie with your dad? I mean, I don't know what Spartacus is. I know Caligula with what's his name? Fucking Matthew McDowell. But I don't think Caligula is like, what's it called? Clockwork Orange.
Oh my god.
I did though. We didn't look at it in a sexual way. We just looked at it in a historical way.
Look at it in a sexual way. I can't even talk. Seeing all that stuff, it's historically accurate.
What?
You see how crazy she is.
Make fun of me. I don't care. I don't care. Laugh at me.
I'm
Everyone
not
laughs
laughing.
at
That's
me.
shocked. I'm shocked.
Everyone
I'm
laughs at
shocked.
me. It doesn't make any difference.
It's not laughing. I'm shocked. That's not normal to watch with your father.
Well, I did.
Not normal.
I watched The Walking Dead with my dad too.
Yeah, there's not pornography.
Yeah. Rick ain't banging nobody. Fuck.
In The Walking Dead. Open pornography. Spartacus.
Some people will disagree to that. But of course,
Yeah, okay. It's no pussy and dick. It's porn.
and you're mad at me?
She watched it with her father.
Yeah, why don't you just go get a bottle of scotch and dump it right in front of me, Shannon, in a glass?
No, I don't buy alcohol. You do.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
See, this was what, especially. See, again, the amazing thing about this fight is that's when we all started to realize the castle was falling around them. That, you know, everything was crumbling. Jason's buying alcohol again. Everyone's like, "Oh really? Oh really?" She's talking about watching Spartacus with her father.
You're so disgusting to me.
There you go, calling me disgusting again.
To me. You're disgusting to me.
Why?
When I wipe ass for you.
What did I do?
I clean you like a nurse. You
Yep.
said yesterday how gentle I am with you. That's
How
love.
gentle he
You
is.
do this to someone that loves you.
I'm
That
not
big.
doing-
It's because he uses Charmin Ultra Strong. It gets into the big crevices.
Anything to
Yes,
you.
you are.
They
What?
should have tried to
Public
get a
humiliation.
Charmin.
You're the one who turned
Promotion
the
deal.
fucking
And you are the one that started attacking me when I was supporting you.
I didn't attack you. I asked the
I'm
question.
done. They will see it.
I asked the question. Because they all seen it anyway, because she sent it to them.
You're disgusting to me.
I'm disgusted for asking a question.
No. I said you are disgusting to me.
Why am I disgusted?
To me!
Why?
You keep eliminating me. You do that all the time to me. Like I don't exist. You want to nullify my existence.
What
That's
are you
how much you
talking
hate
about?
me. You hate me so much that you want to see me be nothing.
What am I saying?
That's why you did the thing.
You're
in
saying
Colorado.
I'm gaslighting you, you're gaslighting me and saying intentions that are
That's
not
why
true.
you took me to Colorado. I mean,
I took you to Colorado?
Go
You
back
hate
to
me every day.
Spartacus.
Oh my god.
To smoke weed.
Oh, you brought me to Colorado just to smoke weed. Well, to make sure that no one could ever call CPS on you. For marijuana, at least again. I mean, they could call CPS for endangering the welfare of a child or, neglecting them and starving them, but they at least couldn't call for marijuana smoke.
Oh my god, Jason.
It's true, Shannon.
No,
It's
you
true.
asked me where I
And
would
you
want
might-
to go
and you
in
might
order to
not
save
even-
the relationship
Yeah,
between
because you
you.
said Boulder's dry county, which was totally untrue.
It was, used to be.
Totally untrue. It was untrue.
I thought it was.
Now let's go smoke weed, Jason.
Oh, I get it. Jason can't be around alcohol. She says, well, hey, Boulder's a dry county. And he's saying it's not true, but I guess at the time he thought it was. And it'll help me not be around alcohol, but we can just smoke weed all day, which they did. And then she immediately brought them there. In those early videos, you can see Jason's brain trying to, go back together because he was deprived of alcohol. But she kept on throwing marijuana in his face. And up until before they went to Colorado, Jason never ever smoked weed in his life. He went from that to hardcore smoking the strongest marijuana, medically out there, because that's what, at that time, I don't think it was medically around in too many places at that time. Well, hold on. Well, there was a couple states at that time, but they had, the strongest of the strongest marijuana in Colorado at that time.
That's not what was said.
Let's go. No,
I said I was
But that's what you
happiest in
did.
Colorado.
that's cool, but that's what you did.
He
every
might.
day, 3 times a day sometimes. You
They
go to
keep
the
talking about
place.
Spartacus.
So,
I never seen Spartacus, so I don't
God, you're
know.
so evil.
$300 at a time,
You're so evil.
and you would just smoke weed all day.
Lord Jesus, help me.
You would just
help me,
Lord
Lord.
Jesus.
All day.
Help me, Lord Jesus.
They actually look like they're in hell right now.
help me, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize it was so expensive there.
Saran, what you're saying to me.
I lost my identity.
He lost his
Saran, what you're
identity.
saying to me.
This is truth. It's all true.
I
went to
loved you.
I loved you too. There's love here. There is definite love.
But all you're doing is trashing me and you don't even care.
Yeah, you tried-
How much you're hurting me. You first talked about,
You tried-
let's not try to get Shannon to be suicidal, but you're trying
No.
everything to hurt me in every way possible.
tried-
Because I caught you doing something.
I did.
Exactly. That's what all this is about. But it's just so weird for them to get into a fight and all of a sudden Jason started giving out little tidbits of stuff that we just alleged or thought about throughout the years.
Behind my
I
back.
did nothing.
Who's really
I
gaslighting?
did nothing.
You're talking to women behind my back and telling them to send
Never
pics
did.
to you.
You never did it.
Liar.
Have a heart attack.
Have a
Go
heart
ahead.
attack.
You work yourself up so much
I hope I do.
for no reason.
I hope I do so I don't have to deal with heartache anymore by anyone.
Perpetual victimhood. From even the one person that's left to wipe your ass. You abused like this.
I didn't abuse you.
Yes, you
And
have.
she made him wipe her ass another year
I
after
didn't
that.
even say any name to you.
Yeah, you
I didn't
gaslight
call
a
you
fucking
any name.
bipolar person
Wild.
to the point where they can't see straight.
I asked you a question.
They'll see it.
And you keep saying bipolar. I have BPD.
I don't care. What's the difference does it make? We
Ooh,
both are mentally unstable.
I'll agree with him
Yeah,
on
but
that.
it's all about you.
Nope, that's what you do. I try to always hold my shit back.
You don't, though. You've called me every name in the book.
Yep, you triggered it. You pushed me right over the edge.
Yeah, and you have no self-control.
Because the only thing that's
I
true.
triggered it by asking a question.
Yep, you triggered it by putting intentions that weren't there.
When I see
I don't
you
care.
say that,
I don't care.
please send the pictures here, not on IG. Wink heart.
Which never happened. The emojis.
I
you add.
love tattoos.
Yes, I
I
do.
love tattoos.
I do. And I already saw her pictures. I didn't give a shit. I just didn't want her posting anything on IG again, so I have a bad day where you treat me like shit all day for some other woman sending her tits to me.
Yeah, and then you say send pics here.
I got mad at you every day for all the dicks you get.
I don't get
Yeah.
any dick pics.
Oh, I don't get any dick pics.
I don't.
I don't.
You got many dick pics, you liar. It's not true. He's actually gaslighting her in this. Yeah. No, I agree. 100%. I didn't get no dick pics. Yes, he did.
I don't.
You just have bragged about it to me.
Yes, she
When's
did.
the last time I got a dick pic, Jason?
I don't care. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You're just spitting shit out of your mouth.
Probably 10 a.m. today on Facebook.
Probably 10 a.m. today on
I
Facebook.
don't care. At all. It means nothing to me.
But yet
She
you
was
wanna
getting
go
them
and
on
accuse me of
Twitter.
Something that's not true.
Yeah, you get dick pics sent to you all the time.
I haven't in a long time.
Right.
Not in a long time. She was doing it all the time.
I know you
Jason
don't.
said nothing.
I don't at all.
I'm glad you don't. No one really cares how I feel.
I do still care about it.
Yeah,
I do.
but yet you said that to another woman.
Hmm.
Who I already saw her tits and ass and pussy because she unsolicited sent it to us. I already saw it all. I didn't care to see anything.
Oh, that's
Ever.
right.
I didn't want to see anything.
I just fair. I didn't realize that it was this, to this level. I thought it was just like little side stuff and this and that.
But yet you say send pics here.
She's not gonna let that go. I don't blame her.
Tell me how that makes logical sense.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
That's right.
And I would
She did
call
have a
every name in the book
girlfriend.
for that
You're
one
right.
question. Because you do not want to answer it.
I've answered it a billion times.
I wish he would
Yeah,
actually call
your answer
that
doesn't
out.
make any sense.
You can fucking feel that way. I don't care.
I do feel that way.
I don't care. I did it for your insecurity.
Yeah.
You can't stand that a woman that looks like that would send me any kind of pictures. And I don't know why. You knew it was fake from the beginning. It was from Draven's Crypt.
No, she wasn't.
It's not real. She might put pictures of her ass, pussy, everything. It's not real. She doesn't give a fuck about me or you. It's to get content.
Right.
Not real.
I deserve better than this.
Yeah, right.
I deserve better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's weird. I don't know why you. And a lot of people say that they don't get the, the notifications. I'm gonna fast forward to her crying.
2.5 years now. Someone that has no obligation to you whatsoever. My uncle. could have said to us a year ago, get out. You're your own person. You're supposed to be able to take care of yourself. Get out. And he didn't do that to us.
Well, he did now. He did now.
The fact of the matter is that I love you with all my heart, and I'm always gonna. And I want you to know that if that obviously you do feel this way, that you feel your trust was betrayed by
Yeah,
this,
because I put
I'm
my
telling
thing
you
in.
that the intention
Well,
was so
like
that you would never see
1
anything
o'clock
from
for
her.
1:15.
No, I don't. Stop that! Gaslighting!
You said send them here.
So that Shanny doesn't see it. If you have to impulsively send stuff like that, that's
Not what was said.
That is what was said.
Should say don't send nothing at all.
That is what was said.
But I can understand why he's mad. Like, well, you get dick pics all the time. She
Shanny
did.
don't want
She had
nothing
a
like
girlfriend.
that. She likes clean talk.
Clean talk.
It's nothing against you. That's how she is. She wants clean talk. That's what I said. And if you say I said differently, you're lying. Because
I'm not. That's not what he said.
Yeah,
exactly
it
my
is. It's
email
my-
to her.
yeah, the poo
Exactly.
bucket is right in the middle.
I didn't.
I'm surprised Jason doesn't
Yeah,
throw
because
it.
you see what you want to because of your mental illness.
Oh, it's my mental illness.
Yes, it is.
I see someone who said,
But like I said, I don't feel like this was all that one person, because you know, the fact that Ashley was the other the Stay Bothered was also sending him pics and messages. You know, I think Jason gets confused with how many people with that name that was sending him information, because apparently she was sending him messages too. I didn't see them, but this is, you know, after the fact. But I guess I don't know. Maybe she will actually Stay Bothered. Will show all those messages.
"And your pics here, laugh out loud, so Shanny doesn't see it. I love capital letters,
I did say that.
tattoos.
I do.
Yeah, and
That's true.
that's you saying, bring me your pics. I want to see them.
Wrong.
Really? Then what other way? How can you conceive?
Because I've been
what
talking
that
to
means?
this girl as a friend, and I
Yeah,
said
for how long
about
now?
you fucking. When was the first time you remember seeing her face? When I was chatting with her next to you.
All right.
Getting defensive about this.
No, you're gaslighting me, putting intentions on me.
What intentions did I put on you?
That I want to fuck her, which I
Ew.
don't.
Well, you know what?
Gross.
I see messages like that. I'm gonna think that.
I don't care.
You
It's
should.
not true. It's in your head.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
in my
know,
head.
but I
Yeah.
was looking at,
Oh, okay.
It is. It's
I-
in
I
your
And you're
was,
talking to prostitutes was in my
you
head
know,
too, right?
Oh, bring up
doing
the past
some
now.
stuff
That's
before
what you
that.
have
No,
to
I'm
do.
bringing up the
You have
past.
to retreat to the past.
You brought up Brett King. Fair game.
Yeah. Because I love you so much, I'm past the point of saying I wish I never met you.
now I need to look up those people, Brett Keane and all that. Like, I never really watched any of his videos because he just seemed really boring to me. But I need to look that up and just to see if he was just being bothered or harassed or anything, because that's all news to me.
Because I love you.
I thought that they were all good friends with each other. Guess not.
I've got mental spot to be in. That's the one I've been in. On me. What are you gonna do, honey?
Die?
Oh, he did? Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
want that
I
for
don't
them.
know nothing
I
about
want
him.
them to have a mom that's gonna grow up with them for a little while. I want you to see your boys grow up.
You know, how did that work
I
out?
want you to see that. I would have killed myself with alcohol. You kept me here, so let me help you now with your health.
Well, seeing like things like that don't help.
Well, I'm telling you that there was no intention like that. None. Zero.
I'm gonna catch you talking to her again.
Okay.
You want to talk to her?
I knew it was fake from the start. Damn it. I knew she wasn't all up in her pussy for me.
But
Oh, but yeah,
the thing is, if Jason was doing this with this person, and then a person before this, and then Jules after this, before what, like 3 months ago, but then she did the same thing. As soon as Jason was gone, she's messing around with that guy Rich. It's right next to them in a tent before he got his girlfriend back or got another girlfriend. I don't even know. But like, these people constantly cheat on each other. Good thing they're not married.
keep talking to me about moving to Norway.
No, let's talk about moving to the UK. somewhere other than America. I don't like this place no more. It's too crazy.
He used to like because he has no money.
You would love those Scandinavian countries because they give fucking all kinds of socialized healthcare, all of it. They actually like pay for social programs.
No, I agree. They
Yes,
should just
you do.
break up.
Better believe you do.
They should break up because they're like you said, it's a toxic relationship. You know, she called Jason. Jason has past feelings because, like we remember, Shanny did have a girlfriend for a while. Guys were sending their private parts to her a lot all over Twitter and I guess Facebook. So I guess he's getting her back from years ago, but still, he should have said something then.
And that's what you're starting to do, is help you. To get you healthy. Try to get you healthy. So you can walk around and do things.
Well, now she does because she's in a tent.
And start living again.
Start living again.
What I want for you, I want you to walk and see your sons graduate from high school.
Yeah, she
William
didn't
and
do
Beth
that.
Graduate. I want you to see that. I want to drive you to it.
He doesn't
Or you
even have a
drive
car anymore.
with me in the passenger seat, and you're driving a car again. I want you to be Shanny, fully Shanny again, whoever you were. I want you to fully be you.
But you told me everything.
Yeah, it's
that's a horrible
codependent.
step. I don't want to do that ever. Because it's all bullshit. The ad hominem attacks towards you are all bullshit. None of that's true. It's
That's
stuff
why I
that's
say
bullshit
them.
because I'm really angry. And I
Because
finish her
you,
like that and say stupid names.
it's
That's
just
true.
like you're saying my name, like I had something to do with
Yeah,
your
but I answered
problems.
your question. I'm telling you the truth. There was no sexual intention.
Yes,
I call
exactly.
bullshit on it. Because that's the
Yeah.
way how you put it
Fine.
showed you were looking.
But you know what? Trauma in a way where the trauma, they made the trauma happen.
I saw her
You
ass
wanted it.
and pussy. 'Cause I
Ew.
already-
You
instead-
asked for more.
instead of IG to protect you. The
All
only
right,
time
they
I
just
wrote
keep going. They keep looping.
Okay.
They
All
put
right.
Shanny thinks I'm looking. When as soon as her pics came through, you
Oh,
don't.
it's all my fault again.
No, she sent them. It's her fault.
All right. Well, it's gonna go, you know, back and forth like that. It's only like another like 10 more minutes. But you know, instead, let me finish off back with that video I was just playing because that was hilarious. You know, just to end up on a funny note. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me today.
Favorite YouTuber. You're my favorite YouTuber. I watch every single one of your videos. And I think I'm your favorite YouTuber too.
the name? Oh my God! What was?
I spent almost 5 years just bathing in your voice.
All she had to do was get this guy to Colorado smoking weed, and this is what happens to a normal person.
What was the name?
Bathing in it and hearing the Holy Spirit come out of you and just swimming
Look at teeth.
in me.
White
Perfect
teeth.
vessel.
Oh my God!
Perfect vessel.
Hair.
I'm gonna try it. All right.
And me, Mary Magdalene, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Focus on the drive. Okay.
Yes.
Shanny.
Focus on the drive. All right, guys. That's it for me. Thank you. I'll see you all soon. Hopefully with Crazy on the next one. So yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy those 5 subs or 5 memberships. And thank you guys for the supers, and I'll see you soon. Please like on the way out, and bye-bye.